Alright guys, what's up? It's me, TheUnforgivable, and I love that guy. He's using the riot shield. Not because he's using it, I just like how they move around at the start. I don't know, I just think it's funny. Um, so I'm knifing him for joy and glee. But what I was trying to do in this video was to get a nuke. And as you probably saw by the title, I succeeded. And this is how I celebrate at the end of every prestige, is getting a nuke, and this just happens to be the end of my first prestige. I believe this game starts out really rough. It's really bad for about 8 minutes until I get my first streak, I guess. My first good streak. But I guess I should take some time to talk about some weapon attachments and what I prefer and what I think everyone should use more than others, or I guess something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Under the right circumstances, and if you learn how to use it right, the heartbeat sensor can be very effective. By which I mean if you don't rely on it too much. I'm pretty sure that it makes a key sound every time it picks up a enemy heartbeat, or enemy's heartbeat. So don't be always looking at it. I see a lot of people on my team when I'm spectating them and search and destroy. They'll just be sitting in a corner, turning left to right, looking at their heartbeat sensor, and that's just not good at all. I mean, it's pretty bad. That's camping. That's camping if I've ever seen it. So it's almost as good as a Turtle Beach, and not really. I mean, you can't exactly tell where they're coming from, and you can't exactly always know where they're at, because Ninja blocks it, I guess, because apparently ninjas can lower their heartbeat, but it won't be picked up because they're from ninjas, because ninjas are awesome. And I really won't touch on the red dot sight, because I mean, the red fucking dot sight, come on, it's a pretty good perk. I mean, a pretty good attachment. And apparently I was asking my friend Logan where they were at, and apparently he likes to yell and say they're camping our spawn, and so I guess I spawn back inside our spawn and take most of them out, because my team's that uses a bunch of sacks of shit. No, I'm just joking. No, my team was pretty bad this game. There was my friend Logan, who's the coldest flame, that blue guy right there that I'm looking at, and then there was another guy, and everyone else kind of sucked. And usually I'm used to having bad teammates, so I don't really say much about them. But yeah, so if you're on the team, take no offense to it, I'm just joking. Well, I guess the holographic sight, there's nothing really much to say about that. It's just the red dot. There's if anybody is wondering if there's a difference between them, no, it's just whichever you prefer would be better. As usual, God, I can't talk this today. I always have to take out the freaking kill streaks. And here I sit and watch this Predator missile because I'm totally awesome. That's what the cool kids do. Alright. And that guy is blind as a bat because he just decides to run past me. I don't really have much more to say. The silencer, it's probably my favorite attachment, and it's probably I think, the most useful attachment. Now, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but red dots are unnecessary on most guns. Really unnecessary on all guns. You can learn to use the iron sights. I mean, it might be difficult, and some kills might slip through your hand, but if you put it on with, how do I say, cold-blooded, you're golden. I mean, it's gonna be hard for teams to find you. But then there's always the bling side of it. You can put on 2 now, which is a pretty good idea. So I usually put on Ninja, Cold-Blooded Pro, Ninja Pro, I mean, and then Cold-Blooded Pro, and Bling or Scavenger when I'm trying to flank people. And that guy, I guess I'm blind too because apparently I can't see him. I didn't see him when I was playing the game. I saw him now, clear as day. But he was camping at the top of the stairs, and to be honest, even if I did see him in the game, I don't think I would have killed him. He had Akimbo Rangers, which everyone's starting to switch to now that the models are a little bit less powerful than they were previously. I really don't know what they did. If someone can fill me in, I do know they lowered it because I have seen not a lot of as much people using them, and that makes me happy that not everybody's using them. But there's the red dot. Cover that. Oh, FMJ. FMJ is just deep impact. If anybody thought it really increased your damage, no, I don't believe it does. I think it just increases your. I think it's just deep impact, plain and simple. Rapid fire is just double tap. I guess they wanted to keep some of the same perks, but I guess if the perks were attachable in real life, I guess then so they used that concept instead. So, but I do miss this. How do I say rapid fire on the assault rifles? But I guess they couldn't have that along with the no recoil that these guns actually have, because that just, that'd be pretty unfair. And see, right at this moment, I'm 17-3, which it really isn't that good. Isn't that good at all. But here's where I make my decision to do good and get myself a nuke. And I was happy with my team being crappy because I knew we weren't going to win, and I was going to help us win because I was trying to get the ultimate sacrifice challenge done. Because I think that the emblem you get is pretty badass. And if you don't know the emblem, it'll be at the end of the video, but I'll try to explain anyways. It's just the Call of Duty 4 sign spinning in a circle. And here I decided to call a Harrier strike on me, and I let that guy go because he had Kimbo shotguns. And I did not want him to know I was there because that would not be in my advantage to take him on at that range. But I do not know how I didn't see that guy up there on that ledge. I am a retard. I guess I was okay. Yeah, this is about 5 o'clock in the morning today, actually. So we were me and my Logan just stayed up all night. So I was really tired when I was getting this nuke. And now I just waste away with them with the chopper gunner. There's nothing special about this video. It's a standard nuke video. But I was tired. I wanted the easy and fastest way to get a nuke. And I was pretty close to getting a nuke in free-for-all, but sadly someone ruined it for me. And sadly, that person had to be the Coldest Flame, who just randomly jumps into my game and wants to ruin my kill streak. So now I pick up the nuke, and I'm kind of worried because I'm asking my team, what the hell are we? Where's the score at? And apparently they tried to pull a win out of their ass and pick up all the flags. So now they cap every single flag, and I don't know if the game would have been over if they didn't do that. Yeah, it probably would have. So I would probably got the ultimate sacrifice. So overall, my team wasn't shitty at all by any means. They did a great job. So here I get my nuke and I shoot the wall and die. But anyways, my game from shitty to good based off one kill streak. or one life. So yeah. Um, but I was just happy that I got it. It was my first nuke this prestige, and I think that you have to be prestige to get that emblem that just showed on the screen. Because I've swear to God I've beaten them when I was losing, or got a nuke when I was losing, and I'm pretty sure one of the videos I have up is of me, my team losing and getting nuked. But anyways, the video's over, so I gotta go because the time's running out. So comment, rate, subscribe, and all good stuff. Later.